Hello everyone, welcome to Hybrid Budgets. This is my October Closedown, and then after this I'm going to film my November startup. I'm doing this quite early because it's only the 25th of October today, but we're going away for the weekend. Going away for the weekend with friends, and then me and my partner are carrying on travelling on up north, and then we got a couple of days away, so that'd be lovely. So as a result, I was like, oh, if I don't do it now, it'll just be very beginning of November, and then I'll be doing a cash shopping video, and I also need to plan my budget and get it sorted so that I can, when my salary gets paid in, I could just do it when I'm away and work out what pots it's going to. So I thought, oh, I'll just get it all filmed now. So some of the numbers, they might vary ever so slightly going into the next month in terms of carryover, but I think I've estimated it pretty well in terms of what it will be. But anyway, we'll go through it. So how did we do in October? Well, Christ, we spent a lot. Well, I spent a lot just from the joint stuff. So it was nothing major, nothing big, but there was just a lot of stuff going out. So we bought a gift for my partner's cousin, because they've moved new house, so that came out of the joint. So we did a top up from birthday and gifts, so that was fine. But then my niece had a gift, but again I topped up from birthday, so all of it was fine. But when you just I ended up taking quite a bit out of home improvement because we had quite a big pot and we don't really need it yet, just to top it up. But yeah, so my eating out's been completely raided. Joint account was completely raided, we had to top it up a few times. So luckily some of the vintage sales came in to top it up, because Christ, honestly, I don't know what we would have done. It's just been one of those months where, and like I said, there was nothing major that sort of hit it. It felt like, God, it was empty like 2 weeks into October, and this must be like a 5-week month. And yeah, God, like pay can't come soon enough. Like I genuinely think it's like the 30th of October this week, and I'm like, no, we've got like another 6 days before payday. So anyway, so like I said, I'll go through the budget now. But yeah, it was insane. So let me see if I can zoom in here, and I'll try and remind myself to move the book, so hopefully you'll see it. Sorry about all the scrawlings of a crazy woman. So yeah, budgeted £3,000. It was £3,054.30, so that's fine. Carryover budgeted £705. Sinking funds, I took out 30, like I say, from home improvement, just to top up some of the stuff, so that's come out. And other, so I got a £180 payment from Vinted, and then another £36 payment from Vinted. It was actually more, it was £312.62, but because of the deal I've got with my partner's mum, I put £150 in her pot, because I also sold some of my other stuff as well. So in terms of like what I took away, it was 180 and 36. Anyway, that all came to a total of £4,025.57. And then we've got all the fixed expenses, so no major queries here. Like I said, Audible I have just put on pause for a little bit, just until, like I say, I'm just not using the credits up a lot. My gran, however, and now I just don't know how I feel about this. My gran is listening to me audiobook, which is fine, like I set up for her, because basically, has anyone been watching Rivals on Disney? If you haven't, it's really, really good, but Christ, don't watch it with your parents. It's very, obviously, like a little bit kinky, a little bit, ooh la la. Anyway, long story short is they filmed it very close to where my gran lives. In fact, I say very close, they used my gran's site to set up all the filming equipment and stuff. So we're doing some of the outdoor shots with like the older cars and everything in there. So no like major celebs there, but just a few of the exterior shots, because it's filmed in the Cotswolds where she lives. Anyway, so as a result, she was like, oh, I'd love to read the Jilly Cooper books. And my mum was like, okay. Bear in mind, they're just like a bit like porn, but obviously novel format. Sorry, I feel a bit shadowy. So anyway, my gran's on my Audible, living life, her best life. Now my granddad's gone, bless her, reading the Jilly Cooper books. So anyway, I'm going to leave that image with you guys as well. So my point being, she's using up some of the credits, so until they go to 0, I won't really pay that. I think it's a 3-month pause, so I think it's next month. Or December. No, it's December I start paying again. So yeah, that wasn't anything. And then, yeah, all my minimum payments on my debt were fine. Yeah, everything else came out as expected. I'm not going to go into detail with these because it's pretty much exactly the same every month. Like I said, there's no biggies here, so that's fine. So that did a leftover. So that all came to £1,262.89. That had a leftover of £2,762.68. If I'm any good at editing, I'll show some of the photos we got when they were like filming on set, but it was pretty cool. Budgeted £700 for my Virgin Atlantic, and it actually came out at £690.25. Birthday and gifts, I budgeted £60, but I put like a random £3 into eating out, so I've put that down as £57. Joint shared, so we usually budget £300 a month. Like I said, I don't know what it was. I need to review it really. I think we had a few meals out, not even meals out, but takeaways that just add up a bit more. And usually we take that out of our eating out fund. But yeah, because for both of us, we just took it out. So we need to control that a bit more tightly, to be fair. So that came to £495. So that was made up of £30 from home improvement, I think £60 out of eating out, or maybe, no, I think it was £50 from eating out. Yeah, anyway, all the pots sort of went into joint shared a bit. Hobbies and entertainment, budgeted 30, got 30. Health, hair and beauty, budgeted 80, got 76, because again, a few pounds went into joint shared. Home improvement, budgeted 20. I think it's because it was split slot, so that's why I only got £15. And then, like I say, took 30 out, which I mentioned over here. But anyway, that all came to £1,503.25, which gave a leftover of £1,259.43. Excuse me, I'm feeling really sniffly today. Well, I just feel like rubbish, and we're just about to go away, so I hope I get better, because I just want to have a nice, enjoyable weekend and week. But sod's law, I think your body knows, doesn't it, when you're about to go away? It's like, meh, let's make you ill now, and you're like, why you do this? But anyway, hopefully we'll be consuming quite a lot of alcohol tonight, which won't exactly help the cold, but it'll help me get through it. So anyway, might just have to stick to brandies and hot lemon. 52 week savings, so budgeted 120, and I think this is partly the cause of as well with eating out, because I had to top it up, so I topped up I think £10 from Future, and then also some from eating out as well. So yeah, that actually got £150 this month. Debt extra overpayment, budgeted 230, got 230. Future, budgeted 40. Ended up putting in 30 from original, because like I say, £10 went to 52 week. But then I had the £180 top up from Vintage, so I wasn't too worried. I was like, oh no, that's still a lot of money going in, so that's fine. Holiday, budgeted 40, got 40. Christmas, budgeted 70, got 70. Mum and Dad, budgeted 20, got to 25, because they played the Knockout 9 challenge. So that was the £5 from home improvement from Split Splat, then went into Mum and Dad, so that's fine. Then these are all the general, the annual expenses. So these are all as expected. So I just transfer in every month for when these come up. So, excuse me, I'm just sniffing now, and I think I might even need to blow my nose because I'm about to sneeze. Water bill gets £27 a month. ICU subs get £21 a month. General annual get £15. I need to review this one because I have, exciting news, bought myself a cricket. Been wanting one for ages. I might explain it more. You know what? I'm just going to explain it here, and I might explain it in the next video as well. Wanted one for ages, obviously looked it up and stuff. It's my birthday next month, and my gran gives me money, so I was like, right, I'm going to buy it. I bought it this month just because Hobbycraft had a very good offer on, and it was reduced price for if you got the bundle pack. Then if you spent over £70, you got a free hat heat press, which I don't particularly think I'll be using, but I thought, oh, you know what, it's worth just having it anyway, and if I don't use it, I can just sell it on to someone. I say that, but like everyone's probably thinking the same, so they'll probably go for really cheap, but anyway. And Hobbycraft also, with our company, we have a saving sort of thing, discount, so you can buy like what you'd spend on Hobbycraft in vouchers, and it then you only spend, oh god, how am I explaining this? However I'm explaining it, I'm explaining it badly. You purchase the voucher price for Hobbycraft, let's say, but then it's 10% off, so you actually save money by purchasing it through them, and then you use the vouchers at Hobbycraft, if that makes sense. So anyway, what should have been like £400 and £500 actually came down to like 360. So I've put that on my Monzo Flex, so I'll discuss it in my next budget. But yeah, so anyway, my point being, I've got a Cricut and I've bought the yearly subscription for it because again it worked out cheaper than the monthly, and I had this toy I wanted to do for my niece for her birthday with a specific font I wanted to do, so I ordered, bought it in then. So my point being, I just need to up my general annual subscription, so I'll make sure I do that for next month. So yeah, that will come to £77. That left a leftover of £457.43. Then my credit card expenses came to about £495.49. So I say about, but about £500. So I am short this month, because I've only got £457.43, but it's fine, it'll roll over. So that's what my rollover amount is, I'm estimating now, unless I take anything more out. But for now, I'm just going to say £450 rollover for next month. So that's how we did this month. So yeah, quite a few bits came out. The sinking funds all just shifted around the various pots, but it's all fine. But I just, yeah, we sort of completely underestimated the amount we'd be spending this month. So we are going to have to keep on track a little bit more. But it's all fine. Like, at least we had the sinking pots to go into. So I'm not too annoyed because at least it was allocated somewhere. Like in the olden days, I would have just put it on a credit card. So I'm just quite glad we had some money saved for it. Oh God, got that all aligned and then just whacked it. Sorry if I'm making you feel sick. Here we go. I'm sorry if I keep on sniffing. I'm going to try and, 1 minute, I'm just going to pause this and blow my nose. Right. So that's all. Oh, I'm sorry, it's bouncing around a bit. So, this is just a summary of all the pots to date. So, first direct saver, budgeted 50, got 50, so that's up to £650. So this is where I save for my emergency fund, and this is with First Direct. Their interest rate's 7%. And then because that's a fixed amount every month, if I do have any extra overpayments, I have a separate one as well. But again, I haven't really put anything in this month, but that's at £620. Holiday is up to £66.16 because it does accrue a little bit of interest. So budgeted £40 for this month, and then, like I say, the interest added on. Christmas, £70, so that's now up to £498.32. Mum and Dad are up to £322.61, so that's getting chipped away, which is really good. 52 week is up to £507.74. So like I say, and probably you've seen in my catastrophe videos, I just put it in a savings account for now, and then at the end of the year I'll be basically working out what I've allocated into each envelope, and that's how I do my 52 week. So I do a roll the dice challenge and it tells me which envelope to put in. So what I'll do is unstuff those mid-December, and then yeah, it can get allocated up, so it goes to various stuff like future, emergency fund, extra over on credit card payments, holiday, Christmas, etc. Penny savings challenge, so this is at £44.68. However, I did have £2 left over in eating out, so I've just put that in, so that's at £46.68. Water bill is now at £81.09. General annuals at £60. IC subs at £105. Virgin Atlantic's at £56. Future, because of the good amount of vintage sales, James also put into it, my partner. So yeah, we're up to £270 on Future, which is really good. Round 'em Up Carol Boy, so this is our, Penny Savers Challenge is my manual one, so anything I spend from my virtual cards at my pots, I do a manual sort of exercise where I just roll it down, so save all the change, whereas this one automatically does it from our joint shared account. So yeah, we've done £61.78 in roundups, so about £20. I say about, I've got to post it somewhere. So yeah, £18 in roundups this month, which is insane when you think about it, and that's probably why we're down on our joint account, because 20 quid's come out, but anyway. It's all good. You don't even realise you're saving it, so definitely encourage it. It would be a bit like saving any of your change out of your cash stuffing pots. Home improvements, that has gone down because I did put in money and then obviously I took out money to top up eating out. So that's £40 now. Health, hair and beauty's at 20. What did I buy at health, hair and beauty? Oh, my glasses. Yeah, my glasses broke. Can't even see them now, but yeah, I've had to walk around with sellotape on my glasses all week because the lens popped out, but then the frame broke, so I had to sellotape up the frame and then try and sellotape in the lens. But yeah, I literally went to Specsavers today to get new glasses, and I feel like a new woman. Honestly, she put them on, and not only did I not, obviously, because I had sellotape over half my lens, I didn't realise how scratched it was just normally. So yeah, honestly, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can see. So yeah, that took quite a hitting. Birthday and gifts is up at 15 because I did put in quite a bit, and we ended up taking some out the joint. So yeah, that's fine because James was like, oh, I'll put some more money in the joint because it was for his family. Hobbies and entertainment is at £15. So that is the close down for this month. So yeah, nothing major, just it's I think more movement. Like I say, we spent a lot more in our joint. It was a bit back and forth this month because I had the Vinted payment coming in, which is good, but yeah, it was just a lot of pot moving this month, which is sometimes annoying because I'm like, well, we're saving for a goal, but there's certain pots that I like lock down and I don't want to take from, and then there's other pots which are a bit more like, oh, okay, if I'm taking from this pot, it just means I'm putting less in this pot. So overall, I'm quite happy with it. Anyway, so let's finish off this close down by filling in what we need to fill in for the penny savings challenge. She says trying to find it. Let me just zoom out now a little bit. So we have Random Up Cowboy is green. Penny savings is purple. So I have to put my calculator. We have £8.74 minus £3.44 minus £3.43 is £1.87. Which we have. Honestly, I think this will go in. I don't think I'll even do it by next year. It's insane, really, when you think about it, that just £3 a day, or near enough that, you know, adds up to about 600 quid. I say £3 a day, but you know what I mean, as in, like, it obviously takes a while to complete it. Right, and then we've got £18.56. Sorry, it's quite shadowy, but I don't want to put the light on because it adds another shadow, so the light's coming in this way, so I do look a bit shadowy, so apologies. £18.56 minus £3.42 minus £3.41 minus £3.40 minus £3.39 minus £3.38 is £1.56. £1.56. Wow. Well, at least that second row is nearly done now. Oh my god, my colouring is so bad. Sorry, I should have been talking along while I'm doing this, but I say that I've got nothing really to talk about. What I might do is, if I do remember to do it, is put up the various photos whilst I was colouring. Or I'll probably just skip it through because that might be easier. Anyway, perfect, that's all done for this month. So my next video, which I'll probably film pretty much straight after this, is going to be my November budget. So yeah, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe. Also drop a comment. Quite a few people commented on my last cash stuffing, and they're all new cash stuffers which I wasn't aware of, which is great. So I subscribed to them, I got to follow them along, so it's really nice to meet the cash stuffing community. So yeah, please drop a comment, drop a like, etc. And yeah, be sure to watch some of your stuff. But yeah, hope you all have a great week, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.